Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing pop art makeup, which is really fun. So I'm going to start with the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. And this is the lightest shade of foundation I own. But I still did mix in a little bit of white cream makeup in it that you can just get at the party store. I wanted to make it as pale as possible. And then I'm going to go in with this Naked Weightless Concealer to conceal any excess darkness or redness around my face. It's not really highlighting because this is as light as my skin tone, but it works good to cancel redness. Because we're in a comic book, there's no flaws. And then I'm going to blend this in with a Sigma, one of their kabuki brushes. Next, I'm going to go in with the NYC Liquid Liner in black, and basically we're going to use this for everything. So I'm going to start with my eyebrows, and I did look at some pop art. I just googled pop art makeup and pop art comic book characters, and I took inspiration from a bunch of different ones. I knew I wanted it to look very cartoonish and very black, so I'm basically kind of following my normal eyebrow, but making the inner portion very exaggerated and at the outer corner very pointed. So now I'm going to go in, and this is really hard to explain, so you'll just have to watch, but I'm going to go in and I'm going to basically add the shadows for the cartoon. So anywhere you want to accentuate a facial feature, like here I'm doing the nose, you want to add a line, and you want to make sure try to get it as straight as possible, but if it's not perfect, that is okay. I'm also adding some lines on my Cupid's bow, but I did it to the left of my Cupid's bow because it's a shadow. And then I did go in and do one eye, but you're gonna have to watch this eye. It's a better technique than what I originally did. So I'm making a crease above my natural crease because it's gonna be like a bigger eye than my eye. And then I'm gonna go in and add enormous lashes because they have very long lashes, and I wanted them to look very cartoonish as well. So basically I'm doing like 3 lashes on each side, and then I connect it into a winged liner and bring that all the way to the inner corner of my eye. You guys just have to play around with it. I kind of messed up on my first eye, so this eye turned out a lot better because then I just kind of fill it in. I just outlined the lashes and the liner and then filled it in. Now I'm going in with a white cream makeup, and I'm basically just using a fluffy brush or a fluffy pencil brush and putting this on my lower lash line and a little bit in my waterline and blending it out with my finger. This is because we're going to make the eyes look quite a bit larger, and I set it with a white eyeshadow, and I'm also going to set my eyelid with a white eyeshadow as well. And then I took the black liner and connected the outer wing to my lower lash line, but I brought that line quite a bit farther lower than my natural lash line. I outlined my lips with the liquid liner, but I did it very overdrawn because they have very perfect, full, voluptuous lips. And just keep in mind that that line that we made with the Cupid's bow, that's in line with the shadow on our nose, so it's to the left. That does not mark the center of your lips, so you don't want to match the center of your lips to that line we created as the shadow. Just keep that in mind because I did do that first and it didn't look right. And again, just overdrawing my bottom lip as well. I do recommend lining your lips before filling it in with the red because you want to let that black dry, and if you go over the black at all with the red, you can definitely go back. It's harder to use the black liner once the lips are red. It kind of bleeds into the red, just a tip. So here I'm just using a very pigmented lip gloss, and it's only because I didn't have a liquid lipstick in the color red that I wanted. So this is the closest red that I had that I wanted, and it's actually really glossy, but I'm just going to go in with a paper towel and blot the gloss off. And then I'm just going to go in and add some detail work. I knew I wanted to make the nose a little bit more prominent, so I created a little C around my nostril, and then I also took that liner and kind of shaded in my nostril as well, which tickled so much. It made me sneeze like 3 times because it was so tickly. And then I'm going to go in with this white cream paint. This is from Wet n Wild, and let me tell you, this palette, you guys, is amazing. It was only like $5, $6 maybe, and you get 4 colors, and they have different color options. But I'm just adding white highlight to my lips. Trust me, pat the color on, do not swipe. To do the dots, I'm going to use a disposable mascara wand, which I just got these at Sally's for a couple dollars. And I'm taking white cream and I put a little pile on the back of my hand. And I just dot it in and then dot and twist on my face. And I'm using these to kind of highlight my face. So anywhere that the light would hit your face, this is where I'm putting the white dots. You could do your entire face. I've seen makeup tutorials like that, but I just really wanted to use the dots as highlighting for my face. And then I went in and add a contour, and I did like a line in my hollows of my cheeks and then on my jawline. Then put on a denim shirt and a red bandana, and you are pop art Rosie the Riveter. I hope you guys like this tutorial, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!